Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. We're playing as Semien for now. We're going for the Shemot Is Not achievement. As a Jewish nation, we have to convert all of Egypt to Jewish. We've taken all of Egypt, so now we just have to complete the conversion to Jewish in a bunch of places. And turn on the Jewish community aspect of faith, which is one of these, that is. So instead of instead of this one here, which gives us development cost reduction and opinion, we'd have to go for tolerance of true faith, which gives us, for Jewish community, which gives us tolerance of true faith. And no own Jewish province will suffer the penalties of non-accepted culture as long as this aspect is active. So we just get a boost around. We just click this button when we have 100 power. Once we've done all the conversions, it'll be easy. Now, nothing here says that we need to stay Semien. Just need to be a Jewish nation. Didn't even need to start as Semien. It's just essentially the only option. We didn't technically start as Semien. Technically, we start as Ethiopia and release Semien immediately. So that would be weird anyway. So I think what I could do is press this button. We become Israel. Our capital moves to Jerusalem, which is actually interesting now that I think about it. Because, yes, our capital moves from a highly developed place to a non-highly developed place. It's a bit weird. But I think that is actually only relevant when you actively move your capital. Right? We would have to pay super extra cost here. Thanks to being so much smaller than our current capital. But that'd be fine. And what this will do automatically, I think, is move our trade capital to Alexandria. And with that, we could move our efforts here. We could steer from Ethiopia, from the Gulf of Aden. Maybe not even steer from Ethiopia, I would say. And from other places into Alexandria and collect there with even more money available. I think we're going to do that. And save us the dip of clicking moving the capital manually. I think I like that. Let's have a quick look. Now, there's an option that's going to come up before we click the button. That is to change our ideas and traditions with it. We can keep our Semien ideas and traditions, or we go for the new ones. And I had a quick look at the Israeli ones, and they are, I think, actually worse than what we have. They give us yearly legitimacy and religious unity as traditions, neither of which we need at all. Right? We have good ways of gaining legitimacy anyway, and we have huge religious unity. Thanks to the Holy Horn. So not a problem. We get minus 1 national unrest and plus 15% church power. It's okay. I guess it means we get a bit more government reform progress, but that's whatever. 5% discipline is very good. And it also has 10% morale. So that's pretty good. 20% production efficiency is excellent. That's a lot of money. 10% trade efficiency, trade steering is also quite fine. Tolerance of the true faith, meh. Development cost reduction, meh. And plus 1 diplo reputation, Now, it's pretty good set of ideas. I'm not saying it's bad, but our Semien ideas are pretty nutty as well. We get that 15% core creation cost reduction, which is just huge. We get tolerance of heathens, okay. Manpower, which right now is useful, because max manpower also means manpower recovery. Morale of armies, which we get in the other one as well. Fort maintenance, don't care much. AE, probably over that. Development costs, we have that as well in the Jews, as we do with legitimacy, so that's fine. Advisor cost is saving us a decent chunk of money right now, but I think we'll do okay, and institution spread is not that important. So really what we're losing out on is the core creation cost. But I mean, the times of our huge expansion are done, right? Sure, there's expansion I want to do. I'm not saying I don't want to expand anymore. But the times of huge expansion are done. Because we're not going to play for that much longer. So I think it's okay to switch. Might not be right to switch, but I kind of like the idea. So before we do that though, let's quickly go and have a look at our countries, states and territories. I'm looking for not stated places. Yeah, see, Transjordan, Palestine, Mombasa, and a bunch of the colonies are not stated. We can't see that here because the state... Is there a map mode for this? Is there like a... What would that be? Political? No, right? State edicts. Shows me that I'm wasting my money, but it doesn't show me my states. I would like a state map mode that shows me which of my stuff is a state and which is a states and territories. Yeah. So the reason I'm doing this now is that this is also coring. And if we lose our coring cost reduction, I want to have the stating done first. And yeah, we're paying for governing capacity stuff, but I don't think we have the button yet again. No. So this is all fine. I just stated all. Oh, these don't cost admin, so probably the wrong order to do it in. No, you are still being colonized as are you, so you don't help. Is that all? Ledger, North and South Sulawesi, and the Indian Ocean Islands. Oh, that's like you? Oh, because you're a trade company. Okay. Which I haven't made any use of yet, but probably never will. Okay. So with that done, I quickly hand out some seats in Parliament, I suppose, to random places with some sort of development up here, like Damietta. And Jerusalem needs one, right? I mean, it's going to be our capital and all that. All right. And then I'm going to say reestablish Israel, regaining our prestige we lost earlier, and I will take the new traditions, just because we can. I don't know why that cost me Holy War. What? I still have these things, you know? Game. I'm probably just gonna regain it when I unpause on the monthly tick or something. Okay, we're blue now. I'll have to get used to that. We're blue, we're Israel. And we have our capital in Jerusalem, which means our trade home will also be in Jerusalem, yes. So you will start. I don't know why this button is no longer a thing you can do to swap. Why do I have to recall and then send them back? Okay, Vara cancelled right to military access, that's all fine. So did Castile. Go on, home merchant. And then go, yeah. I don't know why I just lost that effect. I'll have a look in a moment. Don't care about you. And there's, Carl's belly back, okay. Now my trader's back home. I transfer and do that. I didn't check how much money we were making before. We're losing money now, so that's kind of bad. Let's hope that fixes itself once we have the right people in the right place here. Now, why did we lose the triggered modifier? Oh, it's just not available to us anymore. Okay, I don't know what caused that to be available or not, but it's no longer. So... do I do Europe coast or Mediterranean Sea coast real quick? I think I do. Just so we get that done over there. I don't know if I can get used to this blue though. That's a rough one. I guess I'd go up here. Since we didn't check the number anyway, I don't mind taking modifiers here that change our... Okay, no, at least we're making income again. That's good. It seems like an acceptable number, so maybe we didn't lose too much. We're transferring a ton from the Gulf of Aden. That's great. And surely we're collecting a ton in Alexandria. Now, we could probably at least try sending our trade fleet to Alexandria. Let's have a look here. Give it another month. Is this finally happening? Still 86. Didn't I do things here to give it some more oomph? Although they have 1.2%. Right, I wanted to stab up. I didn't do the stabbing up. So let's go to Ras Gharib. Ras Gharib, which is Egypt. Good. Enforce and convert. And yeah, I will spend on the stab for the extra half point of missionary strength, which I think I will get from that. Yeah. Now, let's wait a monthly tick again, check the trade money we're making. 36 ducats. Now I want to grab my trade fleet and tell it to do Alexandria instead. Now ideally it does it from the south. Okay, it does. Good. Would have been very sad if it hadn't moved all the way around to try to do it in the Mediterranean. Let's celebrate production efficiency, sure. 32 ducats in trade. 41 ducats in trade, yeah. So we still have decent trade power here in the Gulf. It's not a lot of money leaving into other directions. But we now have more trade power in Alexandria, so we can actually pick up more of the money that is landing there. Excellent. Passau wants access. Sure. If you need access for your war against France, then you shall have it. Let's quickly do the rest of the Med as well. It's kind of wasted. I don't know how much I can do Caribbean. Let's quickly do the rest of the Mediterranean. I can't. What's this sea then? Oh, yeah. Scrolling helps. There you go. Just try to find out about the world a bit. Holy war against Portugal and Tunis, because we just found out where they are, I suppose. Oh no, never mind. We lost against Tunis because we're now bordering Portugal. Oh, that's nice though, right? Because now we have African modernization. Just like that. Click. And I really want to upgrade all those centers of trade. But I also really want to pay back my merchant loans. So I guess I don't get to do that yet. Hello, Mr. O. How's you doing? Come home from Castile. Yeah, I'll repay 2, maybe 3 of these loans. Extend to. Start debate in Parliament. I was looking for a colonist. You're not giving me a colonist. Oh, I probably want to actually propagate state religion. Yeah, let's do that. I'll lose government reform progress. Yeah, fine. I do mill support. Have some crown lands. What's this? Oh. Random. Take sides. Do I even have 5 reform progress? I do. Don't know that I love losing it. I mean, I know I don't love losing it. Mill support. Admin support. Not Diplo though. Admin. Yeah, fine. And corruption. Need like 3 more of these clicks. Crown land, fine. Okay. Not only do we get an extra missionary to be fast at converting Israel, we also get some oomph back to our conversion of Mecca here, which has really been quite annoying. Half price production efficiency guy. I just take the admin power, thank you very much. Already have a half price guy. I also have a bunch of diplomats ready. How are you doing, not Yolngu, better Australia? Are you still colonizing anything? It feels like that's, well, that's a yes for one. Am I still paying you? Because I know these run out of a while and I never increase the thing. I do not pay you. You're actually running 2 colonies and I'm not paying you. You're running 3 colonies? Why do you have -6? You might be running 3 colonies. But where then? That's 1. All of this is stuff you already had. Just see the 1 colony. Why do you have 6 colonial maintenance? I don't get it. Oh, they're probably running their colonists, like improving development somewhere. Yeah. I really don't like paying you for that, honestly. But you probably don't have any ways to go elsewhere. No, you don't have much in the way of an army. Feeling this kind of war. Just to free up some room, right? Be fighting you, the Onkhthim, or the Yanuva? I don't. Well, it's tribal land of the Onkhthim, but it is Yanuvan land. And the place is called Wugurukaba. So you need 2 wars to get back to actually being able to colonize. Which we do require some troops over there then. Enemy technology is non-existent though. So that's nice. Do I have any spare troops? I think you're still needed. You're still needed for colonization. Do I have anybody hanging out like on an island somewhere? Maybe not. I could just quickly build some folks here. We have some manpower. Not a lot of money, but some. I think it's faster to go ahead and build a few musketeers here, as opposed to trying to ship them over. It's probably also cheaper because of all the reinforcement. Well, maybe not actually cheaper, but not a lot more expensive because of all the reinforcement we'd have to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that that's how that's gonna be. Or how that is. I'm just gonna claim that that's true. Yeah, take 50 admin. Not super looking for that stab cost modifier person. Ew, extra pip of shock. I'll take it. I don't think we need any claims here. We have a ton of claims on Brunei, although we have not been using them. And they might be leaving soon. Could have another look at like Yambi. But that gives me... I don't know how much I want to go into huge wars around here. Portugal, don't actually care, I don't think. Done with the Mediterranean. Done some conversion. Where's Bodilla? It's not... Yeah, okay. It is in fact Israel, not Israel. Egypt. So let's get it converted. Alright, we know a bunch about the Med. Fine, let's take the coast as well. Never get to do my circumnavigation. Grumble, grumble. I'm kind of feeling that I need another colony somewhere before I can actually circumnavigate. Which is why I'm not super worried about the not getting it right now. I'm just gonna merge you in there. Also gonna claim that making this exactly 6 troops was fully on purpose. And send you over to Onkthem. I want you to use 2nd Fleet. And 2nd Fleet Bosau. How do you have 2 2nd Fleets? Where the heck is Bosau? Feeling that it might be using the wrong fleet. I have 2 2nd Fleets indeed. Oh, because we took this fleet from the enemy. Gonna turn off automatic transport for them. Because I don't want them to come over here just to do this transport. No, also not 3rd Fleet. How could you use 3rd Fleet? Oh no, that's 3rd Fleet. Which probably stole a transport somewhere. Give me that transport. Get it in there. Do not use it for transport. Protect trade in Alexandria. Try again. At this point in time, it probably would have been faster just manually transporting. Thank you. Just use that fleet. Okay. You could join these folks here. Man, that it keeps the name from the people I took it from. That's just wrong. Just Ramazan and the Mamluks is gone. Hello, Mr. M. You have no useful land. But cleaning you out of Arabia feels somewhat correct. Be at war with Yemen again. But maybe this time we can just take them out. For dinner, of course. Not like hurt them in any way, shape or form, right? Why would we? Okay, why are you running from me? Why are you running? New settlement. Mamuyu. Yeah, that is in an existing colony, right? I just take the pop. Class 1 development is just nothing for us in our current state of mind. We're going to be fighting Ramazan. Would be kind of funny to just take Ramazan in the middle of Ottoman land. Yeah, no cause. What good is somebody without a cause? I could co-belligerate with them and Kandar wouldn't join. Not that I care about Kandar, but Holy War. Why not? Confirm. Crunch. What do we do about Yemen? I mean, I suppose we grab... How many boats do we have? 6? Just grab 6 folks. Send them up here and have them land over in Yemen then. Yep. Welcome to be Jewish. Now these Mamlukian noble rebels are just gonna annoy the heck out of me, right? While I'm trying to do this war. I'm just gonna do this. I just don't want to have to worry about them. Wait, something isn't right here. Who was supposed to go there? Keep going. 15 siege ability. Dig. Do dig it. Oh, do you have any sort of navy here? I mean, that's a heavy. And some galleys. But I can probably go and... Well, these are all lowercase names that we grab from our subject. I mean, that's probably a thing. Maybe there are no uppercase letters in whatever language the people we took this from speak. Well, that's a possibility, right? I'm just like with the whole Japanese left to right reading thing. It's a Japanese thing, right? It's definitely a Hebrew thing, isn't it? Is it both? Or is it just one of them? See, there are things in life that I know, but I don't know. How do we just... Oh, we ate the Ramazani boat here. Actually stole a caravel, which is probably a better bark. But it's in bad repair. For some unknown reason. Get into Bunny, Sufra, good. Jabrin. You folks are already kinda ready to merge up again. Cabin boy can become captain. And with the conversion of mecha done, I could just lose this stability. What does naval tradition... button. What does naval tradition do for me? Why would I want it? We have a lot of it. Morale of Navy, sailor recovery speed, blockade efficiency, trade steering, privateer efficiency, motion kill, loyalty, equilibrium. I mean, it's all nice and stuff. But I think I can lose 20 when we have 1 million. I'm very good at generating it. Keep going. Everybody needs to understand the faith and its rules or whatever. Alright. Now we know what the Mediterranean is. Now can I finally go and understand what an America is. Is that north? What are we looking at? Atlantic, South America, Southeast Pacific, Baltic, definitely not. Northeast Pacific? No, it's the Atlantic we're looking at here, right? North Atlantic coast. West African Sea coast, East China Sea coast. American East Coast. In brackets, C. Because that makes sense. And I should probably have waited another month for the full repair on my boats. Oh, they're actually waiting. Good. Like that, that's apparently an automatic thing. Now, do I send a navy over here? Don't really have a reason to. Don't need to fight their navy. I mean, I can probably... I'm sure I can beat them. But fighting a heavy is not necessarily something that is super fun. Let's get you on there. Let's give you a guy that has a lot of oomph, like him. Get you out. And where's your port? Yeah, Commer Bay. There. And then land. See that you crush them. And I think I will just take them out in this war, just so they stop annoying me. Whenever we fight Mr. O or something. Not that I plan to fight Mr. O again. But sometimes those things can't be planned, can they? Actually, you probably want to be around here somewhere. To suppress once we peace out. Pop. Goes the Gemini's person. Geminite. Oh. Captain Admin and also another trader. Captain Admin. Now we can just take the tech. Nobody's saying we can't take tech here. And our traitor. What can we do? We could steer from Aleppo, which actually has... It's not a lot of money, but we have a decent amount of trade power there. So that's an option. Or Or what? Wait, where's this flowing? No, this is going right. That's to the Aden Gulf. Yeah. The Aden Gulf. The Gulf of Aden. Don't think any trading over there makes any sense. We have no power. So... we have some power in Malacca. But that doesn't steer anywhere useful. No, I think we're actually going to do Aleppo. Unless we have so much power in one of these places that it's worth... I mean, Malacca is a very rich node. So even low amounts of power might be worth collecting, but I don't think this is worth it, no. I'm just gonna put my guy in here. Prospering times, gain admin. I'll take the base production of the Diplo, just because I want Diplo right now. Only reason. You are now no longer taking attrition, thanks to the maneuver of their general. Ute. Solomon is a blessing. Admin. Really? Oh, we're not Solomon, right? I think we just got a... yeah, he gave us admin tech cost reduction, which is great. Except I just took admin tech. Yep, please be Jewish. It's good for you. Alright, we arrived here. I forgot about this completely. You're busy. Just have you be here. I think I do just declare this war. We don't need peace for anything right now, I don't think. Not really interested in making anybody co-belligerent, I don't think. We just declare. And whatever we take here, we obviously give to Better Australia. My explorer died. Somewhere in North America, I assume. Where are you running? Can I kill you there? No. We're just gonna siege down your stuff. And then continue to the other enemies. Wherever they are. I'm not afraid of them grouping up because they're so technologically terrible. Ah, they're the Turtle Nation though. Can I really hurt the Turtle Nation? I mean, I am now, but... it's unfortunate. Mrs. Zemer doesn't sound like a place. Now we're looking at like Rosetta, Alexandria and stuff, right? This is what we want to convert. The Delta. Enforce. And just do it. Just do it. You're doing that. Good. That's irrelevant. Socotra is down. The Navy should be down. Yeah, I'll buy you a new Explorer. Fine. So you asked so nicely. This one actually has some maneuver at least. Try the North America thing again. North... what was American East Coast? Sea? Wasn't something like that? American East Coast Sea? Yeah. Maybe we should do the Caribbean instead. Crunch. Okay. I think you're gonna stay here to take care of the peace. Speaking of peace, I think we can just make peace right now, right? Don't think there's any reason not to. Sure, there are these fools, but who cares? I mean, what I want is nothing except for all of your stuff. Ooh, that would be a very nice peace deal, but we're gonna have to take this one too. Forgot the name of the island. I mean, it just told me. Socotra. Yeah, full annexation, and we get Yemen. And some aggressive expansion will be shared. Timmy is going to be slightly annoyed. And overextension is fine, right? But no longer... yeah, it's all groovy. Cash money. And done. Call. Lovely button. What a lovely button. Suppress your friends around here. Which, funnily enough, could be done from land. And you folks need to be suppressing those Mamlukians. There. Right, that's the better boat. I wonder if I should just build 3 new fangled boats. So that maybe we have a better shot at the whole circumnavigation thing. Again, I don't know if there's any reason to take Carracks. Instead of lights. Let's, you know what, I'm going to put a cut in here. I'm going to Google that, and next time, when I continue recording tomorrow, we'll figure that out. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything else to say, then there's that comment section for you. Thank you, folks, for being here, and see you next time.